everyone, myself Akif Surti. Today we are going to discuss about engine components. Today we will see air filter. What is air filter? As you know that in internal combustion engine the air should be filtered. There should no dirt, debris or any dust particle entering inside the combustion chamber. In order to filter the air, you can see there are three types of air filter according to shape. This type of air filters are known as dry type air filters. Fine. Next, that is spark plug. In which engine spark plug is needed? As we know that in petrol engine, air and fuel mixture is ignited inside the combustion chamber by means of spark. So the spark plug is very much needed part in which the spark which is generated, that is about 20,000 volts. Next part, that is piston. As you know that piston and connecting rod, these both are connected by means of piston pin on the smaller end. On the bigger end you can see that here the crankshaft is connected. As you can see that in the connecting rod it is split into two parts, small end and big end, and further big end is split into two parts, upper half and lower half. Upper half of the big end and lower half of the big end is tightened by means of nuts and screws. Here you can see piston head. In piston head you can see there is a groove provided. Why this groove is provided? In order to increase the turbulence and in order to provide the valve recess. Connecting rod and piston both are connected by means of piston pin. Piston pins are generally hard chromed. Why they are hard chromed? They are hard chromed to increase the wear resistance. Here you can see the piston ring. There are two types of rings. First, that is compression ring, and second, that is oil ring. Compression ring, number of compression rings are 2, number of oil ring is 1. Why 2 compression rings are provided? 2 compression rings are provided in order to facilitate the proper compression inside the combustion chamber. Here you can see the fuel feed pump. This type of fuel feed pump is known as mechanical fuel feed pump. In cars, as we know that there is a pressure feed fuel supply system. The fuel tank that is provided at the rear of the vehicle and the engine is provided in the front of the vehicle. Now in order to pump the fuel from the fuel tank and send it to the combustion chamber, fuel pump is needed. Here you can see the water pump. What is the function of water pump? In water cooling system, we know that the flow of the coolant is from radiator to the engine. Now in order to facilitate the easy flow and in order to facilitate the pressure of the system, the water pump is provided to increase the pressure of the coolant. Here you can see a common rail and injector. Nowadays in MPFI engines or in CRDI engines, common rail is provided. What is the function of this common rail? The function of the common rail is to maintain the pressure of the fuel supply system, and second, there are the injectors which are connected with this common rail. So these injectors are given supply from the ECM. So as per the data of the sensors, the injector will get the signal and injector will spray the fuel at a particular amount of time. Now here you can see the oil filter. What is the function of oil filter? As we know that lubricating oil before sending to the oil garage should be filtered, and that filtration process is being done inside the oil filter. Here you can see the diesel filter. What do you mean by diesel filter? That in diesel engines, diesel is a heavier fluid, it may contain some contaminants, so in order to filter that, diesel filter is required. Here you can see the crankshaft. In the crankshaft there is two ends. First, that is flywheel end, and second, that is a journal end. Here you can see in the crankshaft, when there is a combustion occurs inside the combustion chamber, the force exerting on the piston is transmitted to the crankshaft. And here the sleeves are provided. Why these sleeves are provided? These sleeves are provided in order to facilitate the wear of the connecting rod journals. Body with pulley. As we know that there are various systems attached to the engine crankshaft, various drives are attached. So in order to provide the drive mechanism, the pulley is provided. Again you can see an injector. The construction of injector or the construction of the injector in the petrol engine and the construction of the injector in the diesel engine is same, but the difference is that the injector in the diesel engine is heavier in case of common rail direct injection. Here you can see exhaust manifold, which is red in color. What is the function of the exhaust manifold? As we know that air and fuel mixture after igniting, after having the combustion process, should be liberated outside the combustion chamber, and that liberation should be through the exhaust manifold. Here you can see oil pickup tube and oil strainer. So oil before entering to the oil galleries should be filtered, and that small amount of filtration process is done by the strainers. Here you can see valves. Generally in internal combustion engines there are two types of valves. First, that is inlet valve, and second, that is exhaust valve. Inlet valve allows the air and fuel mixture to enter the combustion chamber, and exhaust valve allows the air and fuel mixture which is ignited to be liberated outside the combustion chamber. So that is the function of the valve. Here you can see a camshaft. Camshaft consists of lobes. These lobes are attached on the central shaft such that at a particular valve timing you can open inlet valve and exhaust valve. In some of the engines single overhead cam is provided, in some of the engine double overhead cam is provided. In single overhead cam, a single shaft will open inlet valve also and exhaust valve also. In double overhead camshaft there are two types or two number of camshaft provided. One will open the inlet valve and second will open the exhaust valve. Here you can see the inlet manifold. What is the function of inlet manifold? As we discussed in the exhaust manifold, that exhaust liberates out the gases, inlet facilitates the entering of the air and fuel mixture. Here you can see a carburetor. Generally in olden cars carburetor was provided, and generally the function of the carburetor is such that air and fuel mixture should be blended or should be homogeneously mixed, and that homogeneous mixture occurs inside the carburetor. That's all from my side. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.